Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, where last episode, after visiting a mist area in Konokurach while doing its second cycle, we managed to obtain one of our goals before our final challenge, earning a pair of cure rings with the zombie dragon's defeat, granting us permanent healing power, before we then headed to Vialis Luce's second cycle for some more artifact rewards, after defeating the golem. We now continue gathering power by taking on some third cycle dungeons.
Right, what dungeon next? Let's do Moschet Manor, I'm right here. Oh, I got an event! Unreal. I haven't had one of them for a bit. Could travel the world and not get an event, but finally I got one.
Why, hello there.
Ah, hello. I bet you still have a lot of Myrrh to gather, right? What? What do you mean you're almost done? Our chalice is still dry. That's not fair. You must be cheating.
Well, that's what we get for taking our time.
A fine thing for you to say. Quit your philosophizing and go fetch us some Myrrh.
What? You can go fetch some
You'd force
yourself.
manual labor on a
Whatever
woman?
happened to your mantra
Don't
of
tell me you
equality?
bought that. No Selkie should ever even hope for
Well, I think
equality.
now would be a
I've never
good
met a
time
more
to start.
idiotic Selkie. You should just go dig dirt like a Clavat.
What? That's dig dirt like me?
So,
What do you think?
Well, look at that. They're gone.
Okay then. I take offense to one of those sentences that was said then.
But
In the cutscene.
I don't get to see them preface.
I know you don't. It was an argument, but they bring up... Never mind, let's just gloss over that.
Was it bold people?
What? I came across a couple from later. They asked me about how I was doing in a nonchalant way, but the moment they saw how much Myrrh I'd gathered, they grew downright furious. I didn't want trouble, so I hurried on my way. Sure. Right, well, my guy knows what to do, just leaving. It's definitely the best option at that point in time. They seem to get along very well, though. Moschet Manor! Let's do it. Right here.
Do it.
Is this our first level 3?
Maybe.
I think this is our first third cycle.
Tell me when the invite's across.
Right, it's harder now because I've got to go through so many dungeons on the list. Right, the invite's sent. And now I'm muting you for our third house invasion. Technically our 5th if you count Becca's file progress too.
Jack Moschet was starving, so he ordered his Tonberry chefs to make dinner right away. But when Maggie awoke from her nap, she was furious to find the table bare. "How dare you forget my dinner?" she bellowed at her husband. Jack knew the trouble he was in, so he demanded the chefs make great haste. But, as always, they took their own good time.
I want to know how he manages to keep getting Tonberry chefs despite the fact we've managed to kill so many. Where is he finding the supply? We haven't found
They're
another
his
Tonberry across
babies.
the entire world. They're his babies? They're their babies? Does that happen? Well, they just force their kids to be chefs.
Yeah.
I've got to take physical damage. That's pretty easy.
I've got to take magical damage.
I just realised we don't actually have to go with these chests anymore. It's kind of weird. Is that your one? No, it's not.
No. Are you one?
It is. I'm sorry if I missed the answer to this question before, but are you planning on doing all cycles for all dungeons before doing the endgame? No. At this point, we're just kind of taking a little bit more power over time before we go in.
No.
A fashion kit!
Oh, it's different. Before it was a lady's accessory, wasn't it?
Well, it's the third cycle. We might get better stuff. So at this point, we're just like sampling other things' world, moving things along. We were trying to get some rings, etc. These are the goals that we have around places. See, we already have the stuff for gravity, which is kind of good. So I'm just now going to move away from Becca, ready? What happened then?
I don't know.
Oh, that one's a little T.
Yes, but we want to kill this thing, don't we?
Let's get it. Don't worry, I got you back. I got you back, Becca.
That's what I'm worried about.
So yeah, it's just we may as well get more stats and all that, and equipment, because why not? This is what these kind of games are about. Not necessarily forging straight forward to the end game.
Ow.
Being prepared for the end game though isn't bad. I think it's Lil T at the moment. No, it's not. It's me. Let's go up to the top one. I'm going. Treasure chest. I don't think this level gets you many points when I think about it. But equally, the further higher up we get, it's a small dungeon, isn't it? The further up in points we get, the better artifacts we're getting. I think you're in my way. Yeah, because the chalice is the only thing that can go out. The Tomry still instant kill, depending on the ability it uses. I guess we may as well beat up this guy in the meantime. Oh, he's gonna stun us now, I bet. Got a little sign. We've got like 15 million enemies on us as well. Well, you can take magical damage now, it's fine. I don't want to. Ow. Alright, clears there. That's going to be a moon pendant, which we've already got, of course, for the health. That's an Oku in the middle of here?
Yeah. I was just looking at that going,
There's a tentacle in the middle of this place.
It doesn't seem to have aggroed, so let's just try and kill this thing.
I think it should be on low HP, shouldn't it? I actually killed it. Myrhh. Right, I guess we should kill this guy then. We don't want it being there when the boss fight actually happens, do we? That sounds distinctly dumb.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe he'd be on our side.
I'm off. Bye. Have fun. What do you drop? Drop Myrhh. I need to get that. I mean, I don't really need it, but why not? What's the story of the monster? It's just, they're a couple. They have a house. They're the bourgeois, as Becca says.
Bourgeois?
Bourgeois.
What?
Bourgeois!
What?
Dark matter sounds nice. I don't care if I said it wrong. Oh, my focus attack range is really so much shorter than my spell range. It's silly. They do have an instant kill attack. It's just telegraphed. Bourgeois. Bourgeois. Get on it. I believe in you.
Believe in having a little nap.
Do you? What?
That sounds good. Sleepy time.
Don't have a nap. We're playing a game. We need to invade the master chambers.
I'm kind of hungry again.
I don't know what there is.
Toast.
Toast. What was I gonna say? Because it's the level 3 map though, we might actually get either some really good materials at the end of it, or we might even get this is the point in time where we can start getting stuff like the top end gear coming from the end dungeon results. As well, so this is the point where we can get the good stuff. So we should run a few of these dungeons and see if we can get anything good out of it. You never know. I'm pretty sure, for example, the weapon Becca would want the most is on the volcanoes for a stage.
Is it an Uzi 9mm? Is it a bazooka?
What game is it that says Uzi 9mm when you equip it?
I don't know.
You know what I mean though, don't you?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd have played it or not.
Uzi 9mm. Can't remember what game it was, but it says it like that.
Is it one of the Duke Nukem games?
I don't know. Oh man, he's up there now. Ow.
Can we lure him out? Ah.
I'm dying of death here. I think he's dead. At least he dropped his item, even though he's clipping underneath on top. That was nice of him, at least. Is it Conker? It might be Conker. That's why I've got it in my head. Like, whenever you hear Uzi 9mm, you can't say it's an Uzi. It's an Uzi 9mm. Is it really Conker? Uzi 9mm.
Explain why I don't know what the heck you're on about.
Uzi 9mm is randomly a phrase. See, you could just call it an Uzi. Because you don't need to add 9mm to it. But Uzi 9mm is specifically a quote, as far as I'm concerned.
I think I heard it in a Bill Bailey stand-up.
Interesting.
Where he was talking about a mashup between the Tom Clancy novels and the royal family or something. And Prince Charles was like commenting upon the firearm being an Uzi 9mm.
Maybe
Old memory.
It's weird that we both have like a memory with specifically Uzi 9mm then. What? 400 to kill? Go kill the thing. I was wondering if he was doing his death attack then. I was a bit worried. Couldn't really see what he was doing. Right, this room was worth 600 gil. And the lives of many a Tombury. Poor guys. This is how many times are we gonna invade this house?
As many as it takes.
So I think, like, if we can get Mount Kilanda up to stage 3, we should probably do that once, just to see if we can get Becca's best weapon to drop, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure it was the original best weapon. See, my memory's not great on these things. I don't know what the Clavat one was. I do know that I'm pretty sure, like, here might be the best shield for Clavats. Oh, you whooped. On cycle 3. Should be the Chocobo shield. But this is the point in time where you can start getting what was, back then, the endgame gear.
Potion.
What's up?
It's a purple potion that I always see here that's kind of oozing out of a jar and I want it.
I want the purple potion.
Oh yeah, you can see it oozing out of one of the big jars.
I need to take physical damage. I really should have ran into that then. I don't mind if they hit me, but if they hit me with the death ability, that would be bad. You can stab me a bit with the end of the cleave, that's fine. I don't like this room, it kind of sucks. All the chefs only give food.
Weird that.
Sweet, yeah, it's really weird. One of them gives meat. Do you think that's an actual Tonbury steak?
Maybe. Well, he chopped off his leg and then started garnishing it.
Well, I don't know what Jack Moschet likes to eat. He is a monster. Maybe that's why he's got a constant supply of chefs, because the chefs are
I'm
also
fairly
the
sure
ingredients.
he looks like he eats a lot of USA chicken to me.
Right, open that door, but we better kill this gargoyle. It's just out of the way. Down here. Bouncing it around a bit, aren't we? I may as well open that for points. Let's go! Let's summon forth Jack Moschet once again and see if Maggie sticks around for longer this time. She might have like Stopka or something. That'd be horrible. This is where the abilities of our enemies should be getting even stronger still.
They're having like a montage to beat us.
We've been invaded several times. We can only trust on ourselves for our home security methods.
They're like the Black Bulls right now into the Spade Kingdom.
Alright, they are all dead. Bonk. Last artifact. Elven Mantle. I'm pretty sure we haven't got one of them. So there's going to be loads of artifacts to choose from no matter what. Open! Become a uke. I order you. Good job. Here we go then.
I did it.
Our first tier 3 boss. Do you think we'll mash it? This one might actually live for a lot longer, to be honest. Especially because it gets healed by Maggie. Hi, Jack. I'm pretty sure we killed more than 3 chefs, but did only 3 chefs qualify to become Force Ghosts?
I mean, they have to be Jedi as well as chefs. There's 2 career paths they have to
2
max
career
out.
paths. 2 stat trees.
I don't know how much overlap there is between Jedi and chefs.
Is Maggie coming out of a different door? Yeah, Maggie came out of a different door.
Did she?
Yeah, she normally comes out the top right door, I thought.
I don't know.
Gotta get Maggie first, so... Of course Maggie's gonna be hard to see.
I can't see her at all.
Coming for you, Maggie! I take it she's been defeated? Yeah, it looks like it.
No USA chicken for you.
I don't mind to be able to take physical damage. But I don't know if that counts as magical, to be honest. Why am I the one taking it? Hit Becca with it. I don't mind you lumping me, to be honest. I ended up inside him. Seemingly can't hit me when I'm inside him. Ow. Ow. Becca doesn't need healing. Jack is not interested in beating Becca. And he was still completely mowed. Can anyone remember, did we do Riverbell Path on a third phase? I guess we must have.
We did.
Yeah, so this is our second third phase. Whoops.
Lying again. First about blind playthroughs. Now about how many third runs we've done.
Okay, I accidentally put that in the title last week. It was a carryover from the actual blind playthroughs, God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have actually done Riverbell Path. I don't know if we'd have got a good reward because we had the take damage one.
Yeah, kind of a crappy thing.
I mean, you can stand there and just take damage. But it's kind of boring to do, isn't it?
Yep. Plop.
Until you get the maximum points and then just go to work on your enemies. Poor Maggie, though. Maggie comes out going, I'll help you, husband! Husband! Why have you lost aggro? Why are they coming to beat me up? Husband, help! I'm not helping you
Yeah,
again.
it sucks being a healer in PvP, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does. Quick as a healer! Kill it!
I feel your pain, Maggie.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
I hope I didn't get another message from that guy again.
I have a letter today, Capo.
One letter. My mum, when you were born. How many years have gone by since I gave birth to you? You were frail at first, so I was deeply worried, but you've grown so strong. Perhaps I worried too much. She gave me a cherry cluster.
Born.
Thank
I
you,
pooed
mother.
on your head.
Have some gill, mother. 100 gil for giving birth to me. Probably not the
Got your
appropriate
reply,
name.
Capo.
Whatever, we'll go with it.
See you again, Capo.
See you again. Alright, how many did we do on the score then? I must have taken some physical damage after all. Oh, exactly 100? What the hell?
I'm the best at dying.
You're the best at dying, are you? Oh.
What's that?
What's that in the top right? What's it called?
Legend Shield.
That's for me.
Cravats.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
No! There's
I'm
a
going to
strength
take
plus 5.
this thing.
Is it the Geka Bishin?
Yes.
And there's, look, plus 5 magic. I want that too. But I should probably take that.
I will take the stonks of strength. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Becca's just ridiculously even more powerful now. Plus 5. Is it possible to get every artifact for a level? You have to go. You can only get one artifact per level, but you can keep going at it until you've got them all. Yeah. And you won't always get something. Sometimes you get nothing. Becca did last session. So I haven't really gained stats this session when you think of it. I think I've gained a little bit of defense. Then we got the rings,
I'm
which
going
are plus
to
a
go
mag.
and gain a cup of tea.
Yeah, are you now? Well, our
Yeah.
year's over.
Back in a bit.
Alright, let's let the summary play out. It's my 8th year! It comes to a close. One day a star fell from the heavens. Memories lost their glow. And the crystal grew dim. From the darkness, a great evil soon emerged. The rest can be heard in Shella, but this is no children's tale. The meteor was as real as monsters and Miasma. It's interesting now that the story feeds pretty much only come from the end of year stuff now. That's where it's at. Right, so I've just got what should be the, well, was originally the best Clavat shield back in the day. That's probably better now. Because there's a post-game now.
Hello.
So let's have a look. Legend Shield, cannot craft here. 7 plus defense, and I actually have the materials for it. So I guess I should travel far and wide to see who can make it. Because plus 7 defense is pretty good. So instead of an artifact that gave me, you know, 7 something, or 5 something permanently, I got plus 7 off of that go. That's not so bad. Quick, let's get out of here.
Hello there.
Unless you can make me some cool accessories that I haven't made yet. So I got one in there in the bag. Let's make a frost craft. And a lightning craft. Which means I'm out of iron shards now, sadly. So clockworks with res on them of various types. Don't necessarily need them at the moment. Petrify res. Ring of light, speed tome for different classes here. The dragon soul. A magic tome for a uke. I haven't got any Clavat specific accessories as of yet, sadly. Right, I guess we try to find out where I can make that shield because I've got materials and that will be a big stat boost. In fact, that will put me over 70 defense. The thing I'm lacking is defense, offensive stats. That's the thing.
You have more defense than me.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
The shield I got is, I've got the materials for it. It's plus 7 defense over what I've got currently.
Good lord.
What is the legendary shield? It is it's literally the endgame shield. For my, you know, race. It is originally. I don't know if what's better now. But I've got to find somewhere that can craft it quickly.
Well, while you're doing that, I'll finish my tea. I've just been feeding the cat because she needed another million dinners. Poor kitty.
The question is, can anywhere make it, or is it one where I'm supposed to level up the dads? And I haven't leveled up the dad enough yet. Is it just like I've taken this where I could have took the plus 5 magic and actually
Dad
got
neglect.
a boost? Dad neglect.
You've neglected your dads. Now they're all sad.
My many dads. Oh well, look, we could do a run like shortly of the of Mount Kilanda to see if we can get you the weapon. I don't know what the material is for it. It might not drop after all, but
I'm not too worried. I'm sure we'll be playing this game for another few weeks.
I'd say at least another week. Because we got the post game.
I'm sure you'll force me to play it midweek, and I'll be going, "Oh, I'm tired after work."
No, we don't necessarily have
back
to.
down the Final Fantasy mines.
We just needed you to be at a certain pace because the way that the post game's locked out. As I understand.
I'm gonna make that tea now. You go make your shield.
I'm trying to
Mr.
find a
Man.
place to make my shield. I'm trying my hardest. Right, make me a shield. Yay! It costs 3,000. I now have the Chocobo shield. Job done. Big gains.
Hey,
What do you have to sell at the moment, mister? Do you have iron shards? Oh, you do? I might actually buy a couple of them. See when he sells up to mithril stuff. So we have the Chocobo shield now. We'll be able to see that in our next dungeon. I now have 71 defense. It's quite crazy that I not only got that, like, legendary thing, but also was able to just go, bong, here we go. Literally make it straight away as well. That's pretty good. I think I might equip Thunder Badge instead of Lightning Badge, so I've got like Stun Res and Icicle Res. The Chocobo shield's been made. Got found a seed in the well. And we're gonna go and do a couple more dungeons until Mount Kilanda spawns back, which should be very soon. So I think we'll do Mushroom Forest next, actually.
Do the end of the game then.
What?
How'd you do the end of the game?
Well, we can go there anytime.
Where is it?
It's past Rabena Plains.
Hmm.
Past Conal Karach. Past Rabena Tira. You're back now, are you?
Yep.
Right, well, let's go and do another dungeon then. Just power up a little bit more. Do some faster ones. So, if we do Mushroom Forest, we could do Demon's Court, and we could do Mount Kilanda, and then we'll go do boss. What about that?
Sure. You're the captain of
That's
this
the
vessel.
schedule, people.
Of this caravan.
Should probably save after getting that lovely shield.
Probably.
So that was the ultimate shield in the old game, in terms of like defense value. That was
Is there
the
a
best.
better one now with DLC?
Most, not DLC. The post game has a whole new set of equipment.
Sounds tedious.
Well, I know the weapon. I think the weapon is in Mount Kilanda if it drops, right? The thing for it. And if you can make it, it has, you know that ability that hits 3 times that you had?
It's 5 times.
6 times.
It hits 12 times.
It's 15 times.
Oh my god.
So you can
You
do
just
some
sat
big,
there for
big
10 minutes
damage.
while your spear spins round.
I might get to play
Can't
and
be-
sip a cup of
Just
tea,
locked
just
into
everything
an
dies.
animation for...
Well,
I'm attacked
everything's
now.
dying. I'm really good at this. Right,
People
invite
just
sent.
behind you.
It's off towards
I'm
you.
coming. I'm coming.
We'll let the intro play out though while she's loading.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother,
Never asked
"Where
that.
did I come from?" She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course." Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's embrace as she comforted me. It is something I still remember to this day.
Gotta scare the kids with your mushroom stories.
All I have to do is pick up items.
Oh, that's a nice easy one then. We might get a high score.
Your shield is weird.
I haven't seen it yet. I let the intro play. Does it look like a Chocobo?
Kind of.
Oh wow, it's like literally the dead on of a Chocobo face. That's kind of cool. Pick up money. Look at it. Like a Chocobo's face. But it's kind of more dragonish than Chocobo. That's 7 defense with Chocobo face though, I'll have you know.
Mecha Chocobo.
How much is your strength now?
60 something.
Yeah, that's definitely an endgame level. Offensive stats, Becca's reached what would be endgame level quite a while ago. Defensive stats, we're both there too, and I'm way nicely there for like the boss. But my offensive stats are actually kind of pack. So that's a thing. It's hard to build up magic in the first place. I guess we should pick these up for the points anyway.
Points.
What do they mean? Just points.
Partridge.
Oh, these are blocked off this time.
What's it? Tumour.
A mushroom tumour. Mushrooms are. We
Yeah,
have
delicious.
forcing us to go this way this time. In the second cycle, it's like, you can go that way, but you can also not bother. But on the first cycle, it's just like, you're going that way. There is no other way for you to go. Oh, life, that's good. Need that. We have a holy supply already.
Guys,
Got a lot of HP, yeah. You can tell it's a cycle 3. Things are getting more HP now and more resistances. Like, I'm pretty sure they're probably resistant to spells. Yeah. This is the irritating thing about it. The later you get all your magic, but then all the enemies start to become resistant to spells in the first place, which is just kind of like, oh, what? Where are you going?
Items that I know you're not going to acknowledge.
Well,
that
I
I've
would
gotta
pick
do.
them up, but I didn't know they were there anymore because I was thinking about other things.
Yes, I know.
All
Then
this
I always
defense
get
and Becca
hurt,
attack.
so I thought, do you know what? I'm going to pick this up, and then for once I won't get hurt.
Yeah, Becca's attack, which is why we'll try to get, we'll give a run of level 3 Kilanda to try to get her best weapon. Or like, it's at least it's the best weapon of what it used to be.
This little... Oh, now I'm doing this. I'm just going to do Blizzaga.
You think we'll be able to beat it in one round? Oh yeah, it doesn't have much HP. It's actually a blizzard guy in the first place, interestingly. I think if you were to get that weapon, you'd like probably one-shot guys like that.
Be nice.
I know it's significantly more powerful than your current weapon. You'd probably be propelled. I'm not even kidding. You'd probably end up somewhere in the region of 80 attack. If it were to drop. Which don't get your hopes up, really, if you know what I mean.
I guess I'd just get the recipe for it, though.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee I'd have any of the right bits.
Yeah.
So we might end up having to do supplementary grinding, which would be its own chore.
It's likely to be Orichalcum, but yeah, it's figuring out what the other bits of it are.
I need a heal.
Don't worry, I had it in mind. Look how long these things live now.
I know, I might just...
Wailing on them. Oh, poison. Ah!
Ridiculous cactus tuto.
Mr. Oku over here. 10 million years later. We got a tiny crystal from it, a demon kit, mithril salate,
Mithril gloves.
and mithril gloves. Well, the mithril stuff's kind of like meh. Why are we getting mithril stuff? We really want like Orichalcum gear.
I suppose we could play on alternative characters if we were ever that inclined.
Because of
but-
the trade mechanism now, we have lots of stuff to send over to other characters if we wanted to. So they wouldn't start on 0 stats. They would start with Arbor stats. They would be able to grind into the game from cycle 3s, which are always permanently moved on to cycle 3.
Why you bother?
Hmm?
Like to have multiple characters on this game.
Some people love it, you know? It's always the question you can ask when people play a singular game for a long time. Some people just love the game they play. Why have you completed Resident Evil 2 a million times now?
I haven't done everything yet.
Exactly. Maybe everything to them is every character to max artifacts.
Yeah. I think it's probably quicker to do Resident Evil than it is to do this nonsense. A wonder bangle.
Wonder Bangle. It's weird when you get like these higher level enemies interspersed in with all these higher level ones. These guys go down like 4 hits now. Give me my cherry. I mean, Mithril's not bad. There is some equipment and gear that we can use for Mithril, but... Oh, holy. Wait a second. I do have Raise, it's just in the back. Just take all the damage.
Will do.
Don't know what that guy was casting, but... A piece of jade. I don't know if we've got a piece of jade before. See, hopefully, if your weapon is, like, if we do manage to get a weapon, hopefully it's something just like orichalcum and chunks of diamond ore or something, 'cause we got some of them after all. Best part about Linari Desert now that we've got Holy, by the way, is because there's only one artifact to pick up in the first area, and that's just on the far left. You can basically move on to the far right area of the map in no time at all. Go to the far right, get up the thing. Be done from there. Did you kill it? Oh, well, only Mithril.
Sorry, I'll try and kill it better next time.
Trying to kill it so it drops, like, mug it and then ask it as it's dying, say, you better drop this. This is what I need from you.
He's a hardy little fellow, isn't
Yeah, he is.
A ruby.
Well, you got 2 rubies then. You still need the Orc King's belt and more.
One item ticked off the list, though.
I know you made the Lord of the Rings comment as a joke. Still saying we don't really need it much anymore. Of course we don't. Pretty much got it all.
I actually watched the Lord of the Rings movies in quite a long time. I know it's a big commitment because it would take you all day to watch all of them.
I think the last time I watched Lord of the Rings might have been when I was 17. So
Got the extended editions.
literally half my life ago. No, the movies in the cinema.
Sorry, the TV was doing that thing where it's like, I'm going to put a big notification on the middle of the screen saying I'm going to turn off in a
Sorry.
second. I do like them. It's been a long time.
Why do I carry this chalice all the time?
Yes, you're the bitch.
Cheers, son. What?
Your chest was filled with disappointment.
I'm sorry, hun. What's with a low-level fire guy? Still set me on fire to get. Mithril gloves. Though I do think by this point we've got enough mithril equipment drops to just have everything. Gonna move now, nope. Is he casting on you? That's something bad happened to you.
It's fine. I got
Oh, you're
cursed or
taking
something.
extra damage, yeah.
Holy speed.
Stop being fast. I'm still waiting for a Clavat accessory. I have a feeling your Dragon Soul one is one of your premier things after all.
Probably.
Pure belt. We're here at the final bit. As soon as we get past the Oku and more.
Oku and friends.
I have a feeling that I haven't done well to pick up money because there really wasn't much money to pick up.
Keep seeing Zoomers and t-shirts for Friends, like the 90s series, and it really confuses me.
Young people watching Friends, how dare they?
I know, because it was a mediocre program when we were kids. It's just that we had very restrictive amounts of telly. There was only 5 channels at best.
Yeah, and it was always on Channel 4.
Yeah.
That's good to have us.
And it's dated really badly. It can be quite homophobic at times, that program.
She likes to run the Crusades. This is the second time I've heard this in 2 days.
Really?
Yes.
It just...
It's really got your goat, I know.
I just don't understand. Must be because they put it on Netflix.
I never watched the Bilbo films at all.
We haven't watched the new ones, have we? Is that what you mean?
The Bilbo ones,
like
yeah.
the Hobbit ones? I've read the book.
Yeah, read it all. I didn't really want to watch the movies because I read it.
I really enjoyed the book, but I have such a terrible negative association with it because I was in holiday in France, and as soon as I finished the last page, I just was overwhelmed with nausea and ran outside and threw up. Not really the book's fault. Because I keep being outside in the miasma.
Move this forward then. Also, you're cursed.
Am I?
Yes, you stood in the curse. I'm trying to cure you of it, but you keep running away.
I like my curse.
Stop getting cursed, it's bad. You take double damage.
Double damage.
I mean, he may slow us, but if we're at close range wailing on him like this, here we go, we've won, basically. Cursing someone. Oh, damn. Yeah. Once close distance, weapons good smash. Poor Marlboro die.
Is that a brand of cigarettes?
Marlboro, yeah.
Is that on purpose?
Yeah, I think it's one of them that yes, but no. Yes, but no for legal reasons? I'm not sure.
Maybe we can Google it later.
I think it's one of them.
Should eat it.
You want to eat the poisonous green thing?
It's good for you.
Is it?
Bit of
You're one of those people.
antioxidants.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Especially TNT.
You like to eat sticks of TNT, do you?
Num num num.
Mmm, tasty TNT. I like explosives. Nom-explosive. Tasty TNT.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
Building up the memories.
Capo! I have a letter today, Capo.
Do you? My mum again. Favour from mother. If you ever go weary, you're always welcome back home. But could you please let me know first because this house can get so untidy. Keep it clean, mum. I shall let you know, mum. Here, buy a housekeeper.
What does your mum do all day that she needs a housekeeper? What's she up to?
I said she should, not that.
What's keeping her so busy?
I've got your reply, Capo.
She's got to clean away the miasma. They've all got to stand by the edge of the town and waft it away with fans. I'm doing my part. Right, somehow I don't think we've got good scores. I mean, I expected your score to be better than mine, granted. There wasn't much money in that map. Oh, we missed an artifact somewhere. There's quite a lot of artifacts to pick up, so feel free to pick away.
Already got one of them.
Yeah, ancient potion. You shouldn't need another one, I don't think.
It's the same thing.
So what did you get?
The Wonder Bangle.
Wonder
But there's another one you
Bangle.
can pick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this Mage's Staff. +5 magic. That's stats. Big stats. Alright, should we see if the Kilanda's got another Myrhh up and is on its third cycle?
Oh.
Or do a different dungeon first and then do Kilanda. Let's do a different one first. No, let's... I don't know!
I don't mind.
We've already done Kilanda once today, is the thing. But we want to do it, see if we can get that weapon.
Never go again.
Yeah, we'll never go again! I mean, if it's got the good stuff, you want it.
Nope, I want bad stuff.
Oh, really?
Yep. I've nearly got the set.
It has
bonus.
respawned.
I've got crap husband, crap
Oh, cheers, hun.
spear.
I'm inviting. Are you ready?
Crap farmer. Probably.
Third
I'll get
cycle
the set
Kilanda.
bonus.
Let's see if we can get you the weapon. So now we're hunting for stuff. We're not just, you know, we're going for items.
These loading screens are so long.